Wow guys, look at this giant Indoraptor that I just got from the mail. When we flip him over, we can see him on the back. Right here, he's attacking a dinosaur, so let's open him up and see what he can do. This Indoraptor looks awesome. He is very big. He can move these giant claws on his legs. His tail can move too, and I love this metallic color, by the way, going all the way across his body. It shines really nice. He has these awesome claws too. Those are some cool noises. I really like the way his head moves as well. He obviously has these spikes that an Indoraptor would have, and if we lift up both of his claws, yeah, there we go. And he has this blood next to his eyes. He looks very scary. His mouth is pretty small, so he cannot fit many things in there. But let's rip out this accessory. Let's check it out. This one is very hard to cut through, so I think it just ties around his head. And there we go. If we tie it, we can see this camera. But moving down to his body, he has this gold stripe going all the way throughout. It looks very nice. And he has some more spikes right here. These are also rubbery. But this Indoraptor actually reminds me of another Indoraptor. It reminds me of this guy who has another stripe going all the way across his body. This guy's stripe is yellow and orange. And this guy has some actual sharp teeth. Going back to this Indoraptor, he has some nice legs that can move forward and backward, so he can kick any dinosaur he wants. And moving down to his legs, we have these claws right here. Wow, those are some huge claws. This Indoraptor has a fully movable tail as well, which feels really nice. There's also a secret button on the bottom of this guy's tail. Once we open that, we can see a dinosaur on this side, and on the other side, we have this code. Look at this. So now we have a cool Indoraptor in the game. He also has his head accessory right here, and that looks awesome. We also have a few other ones, like this tiny Indoraptor with an openable mouth. He has red eyes just like this big Indoraptor. We can even put this accessory on this guy, and that actually looks pretty funny. This guy can also bite other dinosaurs like this big Indoraptor. He can actually bite the top of this Indoraptor's head. This long Indoraptor whose mouth can open all the way like this, and he has some nice orange colors. This guy has yellow eyes, which is pretty unique for Indoraptors. He definitely has the smallest teeth out of all of them, even smaller than the teeth of this guy, and he has these pretty small claws as well. The final Indoraptor is one that we saw just from the beginning. Now this guy's pattern is actually probably my favorite. It kind of looks like a pattern of fire all the way across his body. His tail is also even longer than this Indoraptor's tail, which is pretty crazy. His spikes feel pretty sharp as well, but they are orange and yellow. We can see his eyes are very tiny. They're a combination of yellow and red, and his claws are also pretty small. So if you enjoyed this cool Indoraptor collection, go subscribe, go watch this video right here for more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.